Hi guys, Chris here from A's on Christmas Cash 2014. I decided to do this video as the first video of part of a web series that I think will really help you. Literally because, as a lot of you know that watch through my videos and so on, I've released dozens of courses, dozens of stuff on how to build Amazon sites and traffic and so on, literally covering everything from like niche selection to content creation to picking domains and hosting. And of course it is a minefield because everyone has a different take on how to do it, but I thought what I'd actually do in conjunction with everything, so you've got Amazon Christmas Cash at the minute, and that's like the main focal point because you've still got a lot of time before Christmas to make some good money with these sites. And I will be continuing the case study. I've had a few questions about the case study. It is continuing. I sent a video out a few days ago. Not had the best week in terms of stomach issues. We'll leave it at that. Not to put you off your dinner or tea time. But I will be continuing with the case study, so you've got that. But what I thought I'd do with these videos is give you a 30-day fast start momentum challenge. Now, I have done the 30-day challenge before. Bear in mind it's free. I think the last one we did got up to about day 18 or 19, and then I had stuff that sort of took over from there. And to be honest, the challenge, I want to make it more excuse me, so you're actually following through, because this is the whole, what I want to do is when I create these courses and so on, and the great thing about creating these courses and meeting different people and coaching different people is that you will get a percentage of those people that say, hey Chris, I'm making money. I've got my first site up, I've got my first sale, or even better, when they say I've got 5, 6, 7 sites up and they're making money and I'm going to build on this and I'm going to add to this one, and they sort of got the momentum and they're going on alone. And I dare say it, at that point you don't need me really. You know how to do it, you know the system, and you're setting the sites up and every single one is an asset. But there's also and definitely a larger percentage, of course, because it's just human nature, that get these courses, go through, build a sort of dabble at building a site, or get half done, or maybe not get done at all, and then jump off to shiny objects. And I call it shiny object syndrome just because that's what it's called, but it's more like there must be an easier way, or there must be something so I don't have to work as hard on this. Or you start telling yourself, I haven't got time to work on this, and you know, it's like and it's a never-ending circle. And what I would say is, if you are in that position, I'm not knocking it at all. I'm saying that every single course I release in this video series, this 30-day fast track, fast start motivation video series, I hope will give you something of real value. Not so much in showing you what to do, because it's in the courses, but some motivation. The follow through is going to be going on in Christmas Cash. You can still get access to that. The page you're viewing this on, or you can, if you're viewing on YouTube, you'll also see, you'll be able to click the link below and go through to Christmas Cash. Still time to take action on that. And that's actually another reason why I've decided to do this 30-day motivation challenge, and while giving you some really good information as well, is because I know myself, because I've bought courses for a lot of money. Now, you know, I've bought courses that have cost me $2,000, $3,000 and literally done nothing with them, which sounds incredibly insane, but I know, and I've been there myself, where you're like, when you're starting out and you're sort of buying $7, $12, $27, $47 products. The same with, I tell you what I'm really bad with, books. I read a lot of books, but for every book I read, I must have 3 or 4 that I buy, and I really have I've dabbled with them, and I've read the first few chapters, and or you read halfway through and then you sort of leave it and you've forgotten the first half, and it's exactly the same thing online. So what I'd say when following this course is to not make this video too long. when you're following through this stuff, really make a commitment to yourself that this is the truth. I mean, I've been working online for literally, it must be close on like 15 years, maybe a bit less than that, 12 or 13 years. But literally, ClickBank, Amazon, even when I got started with eBay, the number one thing in all of it is content creation, closely followed by consistency. Keeping up the consistency of actually, in this case, building the sites, or with ClickBank, it's building the products and getting the sales pages up and running and testing the niches. And you can second guess yourself so much so that you start thinking, well, there's got to be an easier way, and you end up sort of not getting anything done. So more than anything, I want this to be not to tell you stuff that you don't know. If you're watching my videos and you're watching my courses and you sort of think, can this guy, if you're new and you're thinking, is this guy going to tell me anything I don't know? I would say this: if you've been online for 5-6 years and you've explored Amazon and you've bought lots of Amazon Warrior special offers, I'm not going to tell you anything you don't know, probably. You might find something in there, my way of doing things, and you might get something out of it. But here's the thing. What you will get from it is a plan that actually works. There is nothing, ClickBank and Amazon and eBay, all of it took many hours of setup, many hours of failing. And I know you all know this. I know that it's almost, you know, it's almost obvious, but I thought I'd make it a bit different and say that and put it out there. Your success will rely online with how much stuff initially you get out there. And that and maybe I'm wrong saying that. Maybe there is a way of doing it better, but honestly, in all those years, both with ClickBank and Amazon, what I did with ClickBank was release ever such a lot of products. I've released over 50 ClickBank products, sales pages, build the ebook, and I always started them as an ebook. And then the ones that took off, of course, I promoted them in much the same manner we do the Amazon sites. The ones that took off, I then went to them and started building on them, keeping on going, and they would gain affiliates and tweaking the sales page and adding to the product and adding videos in. And very similar to the Amazon stuff, although I'm talking about ClickBank now, with Amazon it's exactly the same. You pick a niche, you build a site, you don't worry too much about getting everything right. You get a site up and out there and you work your arse off to promote it. And that is literally the only way I've found to get success. And some of the sites that you work really hard on will make 1 or 2 sales. And some of the other sites will make 3 or 4. And some of the other sites will make 10, 15, 20. And they're the ones. So you have to go through, you have to chuck enough jam at the wall or something else at the wall to find the winners. And that has been the same, ClickBank, Amazon. And what I see with people and my clients, coaching clients, is I know it's tempting online especially, and it's probably marketers' fault when you sort of say, you know, do this and follow this method and you'll be making $100,000 million every day while just pushing a button. To my knowledge, now if you find something like that that genuinely works, let me know, or I'm asking you to let me know. I would love that, the same as everyone else. But I've found to build a business is building assets, which are these websites, Amazon sites, ClickBank sites, whatever you're doing. We're dealing with Amazon in these videos, so I'll stick with that, and working really hard on them. So anyway, I thought I'd do a 30-day. I'm going to do a video every single day. You've got some things. You'll find a link going through to Christmas Cash below this video, and you will also find a link going through to the Not Super Anti-Spyware that's popped up in the corner. You'll find a link going through to this video, which is Cool Ice's Halloween store. And you want to watch this video because it's, well, Halloween coming up. If we look here, I know Halloween's on the 31st. The reason you'll want to check that out is because you've got, just loading it up here, Halloween. Cool Ice's Halloween store has got 21 hours left, and I've got some really, really good bonuses on there. So that special price will only be available for 21 hours, and it will probably be less by the time you get to see this page. So grab that, because I've basically, you've got another video there to watch, but the bonuses are you will get kids Halloween costume PLR, totally unique PLR, totally free with Cool Ice's Halloween store, and I also show you exactly how to use it and exactly how to promote it quickly. So a lot of this stuff, and we'll touch on this in the 30 days, is trends. Obviously we're dealing with Christmas now and trends and seasons. So you want to take advantage on that. Halloween's a really, really good time, and there's next to no competition for Halloween. That's why it's so good. When you, and I won't go on and on about the Halloween thing because you've got this video here. Again, you'll see the link below this video. But when you watch this video, you'll see more in depth how the actual theme works. And there's some really quick fire methods that you can use to promote this site and your own sites that you build with the PLR that you're getting free. Well worth picking up to make some quick money. Back to what the 30-day fast start, this one will tell you, is it's literally for people that want something that works, that are sick of all the systems, push button systems I call them, or the systems that say, if you do this for 10 minutes a day, you'll become a millionaire. And I'm not knocking it at all, because it's not that people are stupid because they believe that. It's because it would be wonderful. Look at it this way. This is precisely the same psychology when you see everyone queuing up for a lottery ticket. Now people will spend lots of money on lottery tickets every single week. Like in the UK here, a good £10–20 on lottery tickets, $30–40, but they won't invest that in their business, and they won't put that much time into their business. And the reason being is because normally your results will not come straight away. It requires faith, consistency, and I'm hoping, of course, ask questions, let me know if you need anything, but I'm hoping that you get some motivation from this. Join us in Christmas Cash, because you're going to have to follow through as well, which goes into depth about well, not into depth so much, but you actually get to see me build a site and watch it making sales, and that should give you motivation. In terms of what we're going to cover, we will cover everything from picking niches to Christmas niches, because there's still lots of time. I'll be opening up some more site building spots later in the week, because I'm still delivering the ones from the last lots. I might do a discount as well, and because a lot of you have been emailing me saying, will you open it back up? I might do, but it won't be till the end of the week. I'm just delivering the ones I've got currently. We're going to content setup, and it will also all be linked to, you've got a few things coming. You've got the Google Plus coaching, which I will give you more details about. That's due for the end of the week, and that will be really cool because I'll get to meet you all in a Google Hangout, and I can show you some stuff and exactly how to do this stuff, as I say, 2 hours a week. So you can actually, instead of just having a sort of introduction and a course that skims on this stuff, you actually get to see me do it in a Google Plus Hangout and get worksheets and all of that stuff to download. And I've also got a 7-day traffic course. That's the hardest thing, getting traffic to your sites. There's a lot of confusion about it. There's a lot of what do I do, what's the best thing to do. I'm going to do a 7-day traffic plan with videos and PDFs. So you've got a site, either one I've built for you or one you've built yourself, and you load up the first video and I tell you exactly what to do for that day. And there will be different videos depending how much you want to do, and you've also got the PLR membership coming as well, which will be really exciting and will give you a chance to actually get the sites built for you on a monthly basis. There'll be a few different membership options there, but for now I just wanted to say check out these videos. Every day there will be a new one. We're going to do a 30-day blast. I will be going through it and giving you the stuff that I think is, you know, first steps. And then we'll be going into motivation stuff and how you can really get going, how to plan your day. Excuse me. And making sure that you get the sites up and out there. So I'll leave the video there, partly because I've got a frog in my throat. Excuse me. And yeah, you'll be able to see below this video, you can click the link and go through to this page here. Join us in Christmas Cash, make some money, and you also get to see the Halloween clone as well. And there's some bonuses there. The PLR content, you want to get that because it's really, well, it's free. You're getting all that Halloween content will be released, but it'll be paid. So just by picking up this Halloween clone, Cool Ice's store, like literally 20 hours left, you can get all of those bonuses. I'll show you how to promote it, and you get that content delivered. And join us in Christmas Cash, because I'll have lots more coming in the follow through, and we can have some fun. Let's make some money, guys. Let's make it. You've still got loads of time before Christmas. Let's make this second half 30 days. So let's make this 30 days the best 30 days of your life. And that sounds really corny, because it is, but I want it to be corny. I want it to be the best days of your life. If you're just starting out online, or if you've been online for a long time, or even if you're somewhere caught in the middle, but you'll know yourself when I'm talking to you, you'll know what level you're at, how much money you're making online, and let's get going. At least give it a really good go for 30 days. Do more than you ever have done, and I can almost guarantee that you'll see results. You'll see better results, and then the rest is tweaking and building, and I'm going to talk more about that, like selling the sites or adding content to them and flipping the sites. Lots of stuff you can do, but most of all, grab Christmas Cash, grab this Halloween clone, and keep an eye out for more site building spots, and day 2 tomorrow, where I will talk more about first steps and picking a niche. Okay guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.